Hey, grace and peace to the saints out there. I just wanted to talk about something really quick. Whenever in the Gospels, whenever Jesus Christ sent out his disciples, he sent them out in twos for a reason. Like there's like a deep spiritual meaning about having somebody, a companion, to go out there and to literally spread the Lord's gospel, to evangelize, whatever you want to call it, drop seeds to people about the Lord. And, for me personally, I know witnessing was always something that I had the most difficulty with, just because I didn't learn, conversational skills growing up. I was often alone, and so that hindered that. But all glory to Jesus Christ, I've gotten a lot better, and I'm still, growing and getting better in Jesus Christ's name. But I want to talk about how if you just train your child in the Lord, in the ways of the Lord sincerely, in the true gospel, how he can use even your children to be that person with you to go out and witness. My oldest daughter is 5 years old, and he uses her. She has a natural ability to speak to people just like her dad. And the Lord uses that, and she's so pure and innocent when she tells somebody something, and she only speaks on what she hears me talk to people about, but honestly the Lord speaks through her to people, and it cuts people, I think, even more honestly when they hear it from a pure child, a child that knows, you don't have to do that. Like, that's bad, don't do that. How children speak. She might not have all the knowledge, but she knows the most important thing, that Jesus Christ can deliver people, and the Lord, from anything. And the Lord uses her as my companion, and it's so awesome because that's something that I lack at, and the Lord knew that. So he uses my daughter, who has a natural ability, to help. Because honestly, what the Lord does is he uses our daughter to establish the conversation. And so once she directs, she kind of just introduces herself to the person, right? And then I can come in, and be like, what she's trying to say is, but I'm just so excited right now because the Lord can use your children. Just train them up. Like, I know at times it's hard and you feel like, well, I'm a hypocrite because I'm still, might be struggling with something. I'm not talking about living in willful sin, but I'm talking about if you just struggle with something and you stumble. Like, it seems like, man, like, I'm not perfect. So how can I teach my children? But honestly, just keep it up. Like, the Lord will use your children. The Holy Ghost will speak through your children. And I'm telling you, it cuts people deeper when it comes from somebody so innocent and pure. And I just pray that this blesses someone, because I felt so excited to come on here, because for me it's a great blessing how the Lord gave me my person to go out there and to go witness. And right now it's crucial. Like, the enemy will try to prevent people from going out and telling people the gospel. Your own flesh will. You just got to fight through it, because right now we're at the end. We're at the end times. We're living the book of Revelation right now. And right now, it's very crucial to spread the Lord's gospel. Like, if you're a saint out there, if you're a true saint and you're living for the Lord and you've been born again, it's our duty. And I know it's hard. For some people, they just have a shyness. It might be hard. For some people, it's a work schedule. Whatever it is, we have to go out there and do it. And I'm including myself. Like, we all have to go out there and do it, because there's so many lost souls out there. And Jesus Christ is returning. And he's returning with the sword. We have to warn people, even if, I'm not saying everybody has the same position. Even if somebody just drops the seed, somebody else will come water it, and God will give the increase. But we just have to get the blood off our hands in Jesus Christ's name.